and welcome to the last video of the Network Marketing Simplified mini course. This will be the longest and most important video of the whole series. Today I'll show you how to tie in all that you have learned in the last 6 videos and apply it to your business. Remember in the previous video I talked about how the top producers in this industry make a consistent 6 to 7 figure income? Well, they use what's called attraction marketing. And let me share with you a little bit why you need to master attraction marketing. The way network marketing is currently being done by over 90% of network marketers is responsible for making most of them frustrated and ending up more broke than when they started. When direct selling was pioneered by Avon in the late 19th century, going door to door was the effective way to reach the customers then. When J. Van Andel and Richard DeVos pioneered network marketing and then founded Amway in the late 1950s, home meetings with family and friends have been the way to go. Then there came time when network marketers started to distribute flyers, CDs, and now DVDs to everyone they met, hoping that someone would take a time to watch or listen and ask to be sponsored. But again, this is subtle sales pitching. They said it's a numbers game, and most of the times it would take thousands and thousands of numbers to get to an interested few. With the internet coming along, it became easier to set up a system to generate opportunity leads 24 hours a day. Companies that specialize in leads generation have been making tons of money by selling these leads to network marketers. Since the demands for fresh leads are high, those companies will have to supply more of them faster. And that oftentimes leads to crappy, low-quality tire kickers who sometimes give their contact information in exchange of prizes or sweepstakes entrants. Fortunately, there have been many tools that will make participating in the internet easier for regular people. With virtually a touch of a button, people can actually set up their own websites and start posting information. Everyone can have their own personal media platform now, ranging from blogs, it's like online newspaper, podcasts, like online radio show, video channels, your online TV show, and who knows where the technology will bring us. With these tools, network marketers can generate their own targeted leads, thus they have less tire kickers and lower rejection rate. And this is called attraction marketing. However, it's easier said than done. First, it takes a change in mindset and mentality. You cannot stick with the outdated methodology and expect different results. You must consistently increase your knowledge about the industry, latest marketing strategies and tools, and apply them to your business while being careful not to lose the live human interaction during the process. Don't neglect the networking side while improving the marketing side, and vice versa. The key is to get your name out there as many times as possible. By having your own media platform, you can post and broadcast your knowledge to the world. When you consistently give useful tips, techniques, and advice that answer people's questions and solve their problems, you will, without a doubt, have a group of audience that will follow you and consider you as an expert. Over time, this trust-building process will move you to the position of a trusted advisor or a consultant. In this perceived position, your customers will hear what you have to say and buy what you recommend. Much like when your doctor or your health advisor and an expert in medicine tells you to buy a certain medical product for your health needs, you will follow his instruction without any question. If you want to dominate your local or regional market, you may also want to pursue offline media platforms, such as local newspapers, magazines, radio, and TV stations. This method certainly costs relatively more than online, but it can be very effective and targeted if you're building a local base of your business. You can, however, write and send articles to local papers. If they like what you write, they'll publish it and it's free exposure for you. Or buy a time slot from your local radio station and talk or do an interview about the problems your target listeners have and the solutions that your business can provide. Network marketers can utilize these methods by sharing the right information about this industry and their company's sub-industry. They should educate the prospects as much and as long as possible until the prospects feel comfortable and have all their questions answered and fears eliminated. When they do this in a correct way, the prospects will duplicate the concept. Now let's talk about the marketing chart. I want to share with you a 3-point marketing flow chart that will automate your leads generation process. First is traffic. Traffic is the lifeblood of every business. For physical stores and shops, the more foot traffic, the more exposure they will get. Another way is using billboards along the freeways and at strategic locations that will capture more eyeballs than, for instance, classified ads. And for online businesses, the more your websites are mentioned in and linked from other sites, the more people will see and be familiar to you and your content. You can utilize blogs, videos, social sites, online classified ads, articles and content, forums, and pay-per-click ads, and bring in as much traffic as possible from these sources. The second part of the flowchart is called the lead capture page. Now what do you do with these tons of traffic? You cannot let these visitors go away just like that after viewing your billboards, ads, and websites without capturing their contact information. They have to be directed to what's called lead capture page on your website where they can leave their email address and phone number. You can also have them call your voicemail and leave their phone number for you to return their call. But the beauty of the internet is that this process can be automated without your interference or having to call back unless you have to. Now the third part of the flowchart is the marketing funnel. Next, what do you do with these leads that you generated? This is when you can start giving even more information that helps solve a specific problem. Give them personal stories. Give them advanced training. You can use an emailing system called autoresponder, where it will send your leads a series of sequential emails that you have prepared according to the time interval that you have set. It's like having your own 24-hour courier delivering your messages to your followers around the clock. And after building your credibility and earning trust from your leads, you can safely offer recommendations such as ebooks, video training series, paid memberships that may or may not be your products and services, and of course, your MLM business opportunity, which should be perceived as your ultimate recommendation for applying all the tips and training you have given them and for solving their financial problem. Now I've given you 7 videos that has educated you about the network marketing industry. If this is something you want to pursue, I will send you to a website with more advanced training. And not only that, I can also recommend to you a customized system that I've been using for my own business. Listen, you may be in business for yourself, but certainly not by yourself. You will have access to my direct number and personal email address, and you can ask any question. I will do my best to answer and help you make your decision. My best wishes to you and your loved ones.